Dr. Harry Ironside was a preacher and teacher at the beginning half of the last century. And he was once convicted about his lack of humility. And a friend recommended to him a remedy. I have shared this before. And his remedy was that he marched through the streets of Chicago wearing a sandwich board, shouting scripture verses against pride and writing them on the board for all to hear and see. Dr. Ironside agreed to this plan, and he walked the streets of Chicago with this sandwich board, reciting verses about the dangers of pride. And eventually he returned back to his home and he sat down in his study. And as he removed the board, he said to himself, "I bet there's not another man in town who would do that." You can see the problem of pride and the battle that we probably all have to some extent with it, and how to be humble. Although I say that, and perhaps that's not the case. Perhaps you do feel this morning that you are a humble person. I think deep down, really all of us do think we're humble. At least more humble than the next person, perhaps. But in these verses,